Want to rally your gaming group? Magic Stronghold has events daily. Magic, Pokemon, board games, Netrunner, and anything else you need to unleash the gamer within.
Yo folks, welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. Today we are trolling hard with Thrun the Last Troll, the centerpiece of our deck. He also goes along with Warship pretty nicely. Stare in awe at this card for just a second. If you have a creature, you can't die through damage. You can still die through life loss, but there's not a lot of that in Modern that you need to worry about. Yeah, just never die. It's pretty easy to win games when you can't go below 0. And we got a lot of ways to make sure we don't. You know, Thrun can't be targeted, survives Day of Judgment, survives Anger of the Gods because it doesn't kill him, just survives a whole lot of stuff, blocks all day. Restoration Angel, we flash her in when someone tries to kill us when we have a warship out. Stops them. Kitchen Finks. We got Persist, hard to kill. Fleece Main Lion becomes hexproof and indestructible. Grip Ranger, flash it in. Treetop Village, they Supreme Verdict, we can activate it on their turn. And even Dryad Arbor, which we can fetch out with Verdant Catacombs. So basically what I tried to do was build the Green-White Hate Bears deck, but I'm not playing a bunch of crappy creatures, which is the problem with that strategy. I'm basically paying one good card that hates out everything. Game 1, there are just so many decks that either can't deal with this or going to have a really hard time dealing with it. You know, Jun plays like 2 Maelstrom Pulses. Burns just cold to this card. Anything without enchantment removal pretty much can't lose game 1. But, you know, that's not all the deck's about. Also just got a beatdown plan with all our creatures. Locks it on Smiter as a superstar, especially against Jund. Also can't be bolted. I've actually had games where someone thought seized me turn 1 and my hand was just Smiters. Felt pretty good. I've actually had someone take Smiter with an Inquisition when he could have picked something else. Didn't read the whole card. So that's great, you know. Beat people and they don't see it coming. Then we've got Scavenging Ooze, brings the beats, and 4 swords. We are rocking one of each that's not named Body and Mind. I still haven't decided which one's my favorite, and so far having them all has been pretty fun. So we're just going to keep doing that until I make a decision. Mana base pretty simple. 4 gardens, some fetches. Playing 3 Gavany Townships. This card definitely does a lot of work. You've seen it played in Pod, and it's great there. It's great here. Then we're also playing this 1 Okinawa Temple to Grandfathers, as well as a Ganjo Castle. You don't really need them, I just kind of put in there because why not? It has come up a couple times, so whatever, they're better than basics, I think. Then sideboard. I wanted at least 4 cards against all the popular matchups. Rocking this 1 Jester's Cap here, which is pretty sweet. You know, against Scapeshift, we bring in the Jester's Cap, 2 Ghost Quarters, 1 Haven Mind Sensor. Burn, we bring in 2 Circle Protection Red, 2 Celestial Purge. Celestial Purge is 2 mana instant, exile target black or red permanent. I have the textless ones because they look cool. Rest in Peace and Cap for Storm. Stony Silence, it goes on and on. The point is I have 4 cards for all the popular matchups that I need to worry about. That's how I built the sideboard. I think I like it this way for now. The big problem with the deck is that it's a lot like Tron, in the sense that you're really good against the fair decks, but really bad against the unfair decks. I have a main deck that sort of tries to get around that. Like, you can beat Scapeshift in the time it takes for them to go off, especially if you have a warship, because then they need to have Scapeshift and Cryptic Command. Scavenging Ooze helps us beat Storm and Living End. So, you know, we've got a chance. We're not dead to the unfair decks. Tron's actually a horrible matchup for us, ironically enough. But yeah, deck's super sweet, trolls hard, has a lot of fun. I'd say it's about as competitive as Tron is, so take that for whoever you want to. We're going to troll some people out, bring on the Rage Quits with Warship. One of my favorite cards, let's do it.